Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. In today's video I share how to make plantain and catfish pepper soup. This particular food hits differently. I can have it for breakfast, for lunch, and even for dinner. That's how much I love it, and I know you'll definitely like it too. So keep watching to see how I made it. First, I'm going to start by peeling off the skin of my plantain, and for the plantain you should use the unripe plantain when making plantain pepper soup. Do not use the ripe ones. The unripe plantain is best for making plantain pepper soup. So for me, I always like placing my plantain in a bowl of water so that it doesn't stick to my pan when I'm peeling off the skin. You know, that liquid thing that comes out of it that sticks to the palm. You can also rub palm oil or vegetable oil on your palm too, so it doesn't stick to your palm, because for me, I don't like that stickiness at all. So once I'm done peeling off the skin of the plantain, I'm going to cut into my desired size. So this is how I love cutting my plantain when making pepper soup, because I want it to cook really fast. And you can also wash your plantain before or after cutting it. For me, I washed it before peeling off the skin of the plantain, and after cutting it into small size like this, I also washed it before adding it to the pot. So once I'm done cutting it, I'm going to wash it and then transfer it into my pot. So after adding it to the pot, I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt, and then I went in with some water, and after adding the water, I'm going to cover and allow it to start cooking until it's very tender. So while that is cooking, I'm going to be blending my pepper, and I have some Scotch bonnet pepper here. I'm going to be using my hand grater. You can use your electric blender to roughly blend it, and I added half bulb of onions to it. For this pepper soup recipe, I'm going to be blending the onions. You can chop yours if you want to, or slice it. So this is what it should look like by the time you're done blending. So this is what it looks like. You can see that the onions blended really well. So I'm going to just set that aside. And now to my catfish. I like using hot water to wash the catfish. This is because it easily takes out the slime for me, and also toughen the fish. You can see that the slime is already coming out with that hot water I added. So now I'm going to be taking this to the sink, and I'm going to rinse out the slime and wash the fish properly. Now back to the pot. My plantain is well cooked, so I'll be going in with the fish, and I'm just going to stir to adjust the fish to fit properly into the pot before going in with the rest of the ingredients. And for my plantain, I like it almost 90 to almost 100% cooked whenever I'm making this pepper soup. So now I'll be adding the blended Scotch bonnet pepper and onions, some blended crayfish, and then I'm going in with the pepper soup spice. You can get the pepper soup spice from any local market around you. Just tell them you want pepper soup spice and they will give it to you. I added 2 seasoning cubes to this. Then I'll be going in with some water to allow the fish cook properly. So now I'm just going to give it a very good stir to combine the ingredients properly in the pot, and then I'm going to cover and allow it to start cooking for 15 minutes. And if you're using the head for the pepper soup, make sure to dip it into the pot so that it cooks really well, because the head takes a little bit of time to cook. So while that is cooking, I am using scent leaf for this pepper soup. In fact, I like using scent leaf while making my pepper soup. Like, what is pepper soup without scent leaf? Scent leaf is highly medicinal, so you should do well to use it when making your pepper soup, okay? Let me use this time to request of you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet, and also turn on the notification bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And if this is your first time on my channel, you're welcome. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for always tuning in. God bless you. So once I am done cutting my scent leaf, I'm going to set it aside. Now to the pot. After 15 minutes, you can see how well it is cooking from the outside. I'm just going to open and stir it a little bit. If you noticed, I did not add any salt to this. That is because of the salt I added when I was cooking the plantain. So right now I'll be going in with the scent leaf. After that, I'm going to be adding just the remaining Scotch bonnet pepper and blended onions that was remaining. The reason why I do this is because I like my pepper soup spicy, so that freshness gives it a little bit of spiciness, and it also makes the color of the pepper soup pop, like makes it really beautiful. And that is it, guys. You can see how quality, how rich the pepper soup is, and our plantain and catfish pepper soup is ready. Do you like plantain pepper soup? Let me know in the comment section, and also tell me if you'll be trying this out. You definitely love it. Taste and adjust seasoning if need be, and that is it. This plantain literally melts in the mouth because of how tender it is, and it was so tasty and delicious. Trust me, guys. And that is it. And if you watched this video till this time, thank you very much. Please do not forget to like this video, leave a comment, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. Thank you very much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye bye.